Hey, the owners, look how good they're doing. This is the first time I ever walked this dog. They did a consult with Brand. So yeah, Luna's good with dogs. Just helping her with people a little bit stuff. She did great. It was a great trade. Good job, Steph. Good job, Adam. Good job, Callie. So she saw the dogs at the fence. She's choosing retreat, which is a good choice. Lets me know how she feels about the crew. Look at Q-Tip working again. From the pound to the penthouse. That's why he comes to work every day. Punches his clock. Earns his meals. That's it. Pretty normal meeting. Is that good? Who would you say should meet her next? Not Monkey, right? Monkey's too much. Maybe Roxy? Let's meet her to Roxy. Let's see what Q-Tip. They already know each other. Yeah, you're done? Alright, go ahead, bud. So I just let Rocco out. He doesn't even realize there's another dog in here. Let's see, there he does. But he likes his girlfriend. That's good. He just realized. Face approach. It's kind of normal for him to... Hey! I don't like when he does that right away. That's softer, better. Mine did a little face sniff underneath the chin, one to the rear. Mouth is open the whole time. Panting, look at her. That's good. She came away from the fence. That's good. Maya just did the whole eyeball sniff. Now she just sniffed her back, and they're like, oh yeah, man, I got a sister that looks just like you. This is like our third Gracie. Very common spot. You done, Mice? Come on, bring your new friend, Mice. Come on. Jake wanted to come back in. Keita went in and then said, nope. Not for me. I get myself in trouble with dogs like this. They usually don't like you. So we brought her into the yard. She lasted about 30 seconds, smelled a bunch of dogs, and then she was like, all right, I'm ready to retreat again. So we let her back in, and now she's caught in between retreat and come back and retreat and come back. So we're going to lower the pressure in the yard, and then we'll bring her back in. Bring Obi back out because she knows Obi. What do you think about that? She was good with me. Look how cute her face is. How do you not squish this dog on the couch? Come on. Itchy nose all morning. I heard that means you're going to get in a fight. Like if your palms get itchy, you're supposed to make money. I don't know, all these different things. No fights today. All love. Going into the yard. Here she comes. I hope he's trying to get her to play right away. He's like, get away from the wall, man. Come on, let's go out. Let me show you my moves. Show him what we did at our old daycare. Show him what we could do, man. So I honored her retreat a couple times. I acknowledged that she wanted to retreat. And then I started to walk to the fence, and she walked right back in with me. You see, when those dogs came in hot like that, she's not sure. This is going to be this. She usually gets herself in trouble there. She has definitely come a long way. Penny Pie in the house. Lilo. We're going to start letting some more out as her comfort levels grows. So she came up to me. But what she's doing when she gets here is she's looking away from me. So she's avoiding me. So she's okay here. But this is how you slowly get to decide when it's time to pet. Like Obi, he's right here. He ain't going anywhere. See that? We broke the. I've been touching Aluna because obviously I have to be able to touch her, manipulate her muzzle and her harness and stuff. But in these situations, I have to do those things. I have to show her who I am. But but I am letting the things that she does dictate. So I'll tell her to come here. Come here. And when she comes up to me, nothing happens. Unless she wants it like this. For her at first. So like these are the days where I'm going to make like 100 videos. So I'm wondering if anybody's more technologically inclined than I am. Can I download all the stories and then upload them to YouTube so people can watch them in all one blurb? Because I want to make all the videos. I just get self-conscious because I'm like, damn, look at all those little dots. And then I feel bad because people miss like an hour or two and then they like... So I don't know. If that could work in YouTube, let me know. She's going to meet Vinny now. No, she likes the spotted ones. Look at her. You got a type? Pit bull with a spot? Vinny don't even know she's here yet. He's like, oh shit. What are you doing here, baby? Oh, Vinny got a little spunk in her step. You see that? See how some guys can just put a hop step in your skip, girls? Don't settle for less. If you don't get that feeling when you're walking down. Oh yeah, she's letting her perfume just waft. Oh. Permeate. See, with age comes wisdom. Alright. Put everybody away for a few minutes. We're going to spray the yard down because this grass gets kind of hot. If you're ever thinking about getting this AstroTurf, it's wonderful. It's just really hot in the summer, so you have to be careful with their paws and stuff. So we're going to... What were you two guys just doing? What are you doing there? Are you guys wrestling? As my grandpa used to say, wrestling. Couple of jambonis, Jim Brown. Luna's strolling around. I'm gonna take that muzzle off pretty soon. But she's starting to like me. I knew these two were gonna play too. I gotta watch this though. Lucy likes OB. Lucy likes OB. Oh, Lucy's got moves, bro. That's what I'm watching. I said I was watching. And this dog right here being bad. That is Lucy's kryptonite. It makes her think bad thoughts. So that's what we're working on. Right there. She got in trouble once. Twice. That sound. Uh-oh. Gracie just did the shakedown. Luna's thinking about it. We must have a cousin somewhere. Look at us. We look the same. Golly. What are you teasing Obi for? You're going to hide under stuff. And you two are going to play. I can feel it. Not many dogs walk in with as much. I'm supposed to be here. Get out of my way. I'm going to pee on this tree. As this guy. God, has he taught me so much. I say it a lot, but very interesting conversation going on here. This is borderline like forced play from Lucy. She's like, Luna, you will play with me. I will ass you in the face. Super interesting thing happening with Jake right now. He's going through some stress. So he wanted to go under the table, and I kept calling him out because he just wants to go under there because he gets bored. Because he's smart. So I kept calling him out. He was shaking. He started shaking. Now he's got these bursts of energy again. I wonder if it's going to make him playful. That's what I'm curious. If forcing him not to go in there, if he'll take the energy and put it into that. Interesting. This shit is fucking fascinating if you just sit and watch. And create little different little experiments and things. Change things, see how it happens. And certain things you want to keep the same. I'm not saying I change everything, but this is something. It's a little different. I figured, let me see what would happen if I don't let him go under there. Look at him. Dog never plays. I want to try to see if we can get him to play before he's out of here. Look at him. He's freaking the hell out. His tongue is sideways. Because Maya's in his spot under here. And that's the fascinating part about Jake. He won't go in there and be confrontational. So he's not going to go in and fight for it. But he is interested if he's already there in keeping it. Look at him. See, look, Keto was just snapping at him and trying to get him to play. And then, of course, Obi's a social butterfly, so he came in too. Because he's like, I'm better at it. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what Jake does here. Could Obi get Jake to play? Steph, dinner for life if that happens. If your dog makes my dog play, you will never have to buy dinner for the rest of your life. I'm now on full dinner patrol. Please do it. Look at him. Shaking. It's kind of interesting because the other dogs are more attracted to him because he's feeling weaker right now. Look at him shaking. Crazy. It's amazing. And this is the stress you'll see dogs go through when you try to make them sit and stay and they want to move. So he's doing this himself. He's reducing his own stress. I'm not telling him to not do anything. But that's fascinating. Old little dog. Keto went up and smelled him. Even Q-Tip went up and smelled him. Lucy is trying her best to try to work somebody out here. She's like, come on, Grace. Let's tap dance. Luna's like, I'll be okay. Alright. Well, this isn't Jake, but it's close stuff. Look at Lucy throwing him the butt. Go on, use it as a headrest, though. It's a good one. Oh, there we go. Lulu using some of her brindle magic. What? Gracie isn't going to watch this for long. She's getting involved. Look at her. She's sizing it up. What's wrong with you? Lucy was trying to give the business to Luna. It was good. We're going to try again. Penny was trying to give the business to Obi. What a day. The festivities. And you're still sleeping. Penny's like, what the hell is happening to me today? Whoa.
This is Jim.
Never fails as soon as you put the pooper scooper away. This is where the after party is, the Canine Social Club. Coach G's house. Got Penny. Got Miza. Got Gracie Face. That seem appropriate art for a tennis club?
The answer is niet.
Yeah. Kind of an interesting... Can you see what it is? A little weird. Hope everybody had a good day. If you need a pep talk, send me a message. I'd be happy to send you a pep talk. If you didn't have a good day. Tomorrow. A lot of energy again tomorrow. No Q-Tip. How cute did he look? Man, his owners are amazing. Those ladies are doing it right. Question, anybody on the west side, if we ran a bus from the west side over this way, would you want to bring your dog? I might have a bus route gonna come from the west side. So if that's an option for people, if it's something you're interested in, let me know. Have a good night. What an amazing morning. Been up since 6. Content creation. Posted on Instagram. Poked around on Facebook, Instagram. That's where I go to see what people need. I go with the opposite of what most people. I go there to listen, not to talk. Social listening. That's how you create your world. Then that's what helps me put my blogs out. That's what helps me know who I should interview for my podcasts. That lets me know what videos I should be making right now. I'm so pumped up with everything that's going on right now. Like freaking out. Oh my God. such amazing people in my life, and we are fucking executing on shit. We are getting shit done every single day. The ball's moving a little closer to the goal. And this is coming from I was a sports reference coming from a guy raised by a single mom. So that's impressive. So the ball's moving towards that line. So if anybody's got ideas, anything that they see that I'm working on, that you have interest in, or if you have something that complements, get in touch. I want to make moves. Make moves. All right, so who got into the trash last night? Because, hey, nothing normal smells like that coming out of a dog's butt. Was it you? Was it you? Because, man, something was... This is Maya's most challenging thing of the day. Is waiting her turn. She wants to go out, out, out. Her brain is already out here smelling all this grass. So we just take our time. There's the big yawn. There's something submissive. So the way I handle this, which is duh, I don't know, I'm not saying anything to her except for what I don't like. So when you notice in one of the other videos, she stepped down. As soon as she stepped down, I told her, I don't want you to go any further. So now if I start to touch the leaf, if I don't like something, I tell her. How you tell them what you don't like depends on the dog. Hey! Let them do what you don't want, and then show them there's a consequence. That's why I don't dog train, to change behavior. All my dogs know sit, but not to change behavior. Again, every dog is different. Have to wait your turn and think. Look. She comes out much soft. So if you missed my live feed this morning, this is why I want to get off of Facebook. It's because my brain is not giving the best content that it possibly could. This is a great example. I should have filmed this, and I'm going to film it tomorrow. The content on Facebook doesn't match what I need to put out to make myself valuable to people. I let all 4 dogs go. 2 went right to the fence. 2 slowly trotted up to the fence. Nervous systems of all the dogs very... So today I'm just waiting, making them wait a little bit longer. I put my lunch away. So it practices the barrier, right? Not being able to socialize with her homeboy yet. No barking, no protesting, no whining, no, I want ice cream. Shh. And behave when you're in target, right? So what I need right now is quiet. I need teamwork. Now they're gonna go in. Monkey found her boyfriend instantly. Challenge, challenge, challenge. She comes in hot, man. I was at a seminar given by Dr. Ian Dunbar one time, and he was talking about how your kid, if you're a good social person, should behave in target. That's not a trick. That's a good social skill, right? If your kid gets an A on a math test, then he should be able, that's a trick. Now, I took it, and I know he doesn't, to me, that's sit. Sit's a trick. Shut up behind the fence, that's a good social skill. So I have to handle those 2 things differently, and I can't expect my sit to handle my social skills. I didn't find any value in math class when I was having a deep conversation with my wife the other day. One's a trick, one's a good social skill. Being a good husband keeps me married, keeps my wife happy, hopefully. So I don't use tricks to control behavior. My dogs know tricks because they're fun. Because again, my wife makes killer popcorn. Looking crazy. Here we go. Sometimes good deeds get unpunished or whatever. I gave my vet appointment to dear friends. So then I had to wait 2 months for that vet appointment. And then they booked me out another 2 months. And then they just called and told me they got... I was really sad because I think Jake's not feeling that good. So I didn't want to wait another 2 months. So we're going the first week of July. We got a vet appointment with Dr. Watanabe, dude. He's supposed to be really good. This is what I'm trying to focus on in life. Yeah. Have fun. I'm so excited with everything that's happening. I gotta try to calm myself down. Okay. Be productive. They're wrestling. Kita just went to get a drink, so in like dog cheating language, that's like different zip code. Doesn't count. So Gracie came back, she snuck herself in there a little bit. So just so you know, getting a drink is like different zip code. It doesn't count in dog makeout language. Unless you catch a cray-cray, and then she just wants to hang out. She's like, he's like, yo, man, I'm with my girl. She's like, yeah, but you know me, look at me, I'm here. See, look how cute I am. And she's like, yo, what's up with this girl? Who this bitch? What's happening here? You don't want that problem. Now, Titus, this there's no exception for. She wasn't getting a drink. This is just seeing a new cute girl and just wanting to get it. I don't like this. Oh, now you're going to throw that at him, huh, Frankie? You're going to do a pee at him and a look back? Okay. Because you got your blue scarf. Hey, Frankie, you're going to do a look back, trot across the yard, go get a drink, see if he follows. Look at him. He's following the music. Okay, Titus. Gracie's not far behind the cray-cray. You know Kita, she's always doing other things. She's got options. That's her name, Kita Options Casserole. She don't chase them, she replaces them. I'm not going to say the rest. Oh. Perfect example of knowing the dog, and then it doesn't matter what you do. So Buddy wanted to pull me up the steps. This is what I had in my hand. And that is what made him move backwards. Pretty simple. Know the dog, and it doesn't matter what you use. They must have figured it out. You know these kids today and their tumultuous relationships. Who can keep track of what the rules are?